Michael Todd versus Vitaly Laletin.
I think we'll see how fast Vitaly can be. He's very fast, and I'm pretty sure Michael won't be able to get into his usual position right away. So, I think Vitaly might flash pin him, maybe even multiple times. He seems to be in peak form, very big at 150 kilos, the strongest I've seen him. However, if the match does get stopped, I think it becomes very difficult for Vitaly. His right arm press isn't as developed as his left. Unless he's specifically trained it hard for Michael, finishing could be very tough, and he might even lose if it stops. So Vitaly better win quickly.
Genadi Kvikvinia versus Ibragim Sagov.
My preparation had a couple of initial challenges. During Ramadan, I couldn't train as effectively as I wanted, and afterwards, I had to deal with some minor injuries. However, I want to assure everyone that those issues are now behind me. I feel good and confident in my current physical condition. In fact, I believe I'm in even better shape for this match against Genadi than I was when I faced Rino. Right now, I'm at my heaviest, around 125 kilos, and I have also been focusing on improving my cardio and endurance. I've worked hard to bring everything together, and overall, I feel positive about the state of my preparation and the level I've reached going into this match. As for Genadi's weight cut, it might work in my favor, but it could also make him feel even better or faster. It's a tremendous honor to compete at a level where a legend like Genadi accepts the challenge to face me. The fact that he's dropping to my weight class makes this fight even more meaningful, and I'm truly grateful. Of course, I want the belt. Every athlete does, and I know this will likely be the toughest fight of my career. I see Genadi as the favorite, maybe 60-40, but I'm in the best shape I've ever been in. And I promise to give everything I have. I'll fight until the very end.
Matt Mask versus Nugo Chikadze.
This is a very good fight. I have to say, I've wanted to pull Matt Mask for a very long time. He talks so much and gets so fired up. I actually like pulling aggressive guys like him. If we ever match up, I believe I'd beat him and make him calm down.
Kamil Jablonski versus Georgi Zeranov.
Georgi Zeranov will win this match.
Todd Hutchings versus Rustam Babayev.
I'm not entirely sure about Rustam's current shape, though his weights look good. But for Todd, I've seen how he's come back and won rematches against people he lost to before, like Prudnik. He seems to be getting better and better. So I would say Toddzilla is the favorite for me in this one.
Arthur Makarov versus Daniel Prokopchuk.
I know some people use the logic, Prokopchuk beat Allen beat Makarov, so Prokopchuk should win, but I don't really see it that way. I think Prokopchuk might actually find Makarov uncomfortable. Of course, Prokopchuk is very strong, and I respect both athletes, but I see Makarov as the favorite here. I want him to win, and I think he will.
Paul Lin versus David Samusia.
I'd also say 50-50. Personally, I want David to win, but I have a feeling Paul might actually be stronger than him. But despite that feeling, I'll stick with 50-50 for the prediction.
Ivan Matyushenko versus Serhiy Kalinichenko.
I see as a 50-50. Ivan's wrist is incredibly good, and if I were Serhiy, I wouldn't even attempt to top roll him, even if I thought I could. It's just a bad idea. I don't think anyone in their weight class can really top roll Ivan effectively. I hear people saying Serhiy will lose 3-0, but I don't agree. Serhiy's hook is very, very good. Maybe Ivan has a speed advantage, but I still think Serhiy has a lot of chance. I'll leave it as 50-50. It's a very good matchup.
Jocelyn Brisson versus Eglevite Kutim.
I honestly don't have a prediction. I don't really follow female arm wrestling closely enough to give an informed opinion.